Hey there, Divinity Gems back again, doing some zodiac personal signs instead of the collective. Going to try a little different this week. So this is going to be a weekly. Right now, this is my Taurus video, my Earth sign Taurus, and going to get the overall energy just for the week of June 4th through the 10th. All right, already pre-shuffled, so as not to waste all your time. I'm going to give you the final 3 shuffles and pull you guys cards. Some earth sign energy, my grounded people. Let's see what's going on in your world. Let's give it one more shuffle. Let's see what's going on in you guys' world coming up this week. All right. Okay. These don't do reversals because they have borders. So I'm just flipping them all upright. All right, first card out was the Father of Fire. That's that visionary right there. This guy knows what he wants. And he's got all the leadership, the power that you want to have when you want to get your goals accomplished. It's got that wisdom on him, enough to know to follow divine guidance. All right. Trying to see how this goes with the rest. Let's just play it all out together. Next card out was the Seven of Fire, which is the endurance card. All right. So these two do go together. That Father of Fire energy is that drive that you have, that power, that ambition, determination to get up and go handle something. Endurance you need as well, that goes together with that. I'm looking at the small medicine wheel play out here. This is a transformation of some sort. It's a major arcana card going on in you guys' life. Maybe you're at a realization of something. Yeah, that is what the small medicine wheel energy is. And then I'm seeing hurt. All right, Taurus is what's going on here. So something that you want to power through, some situation that you got this fight and drive in you about. Maybe part of the transition, possibly could be part of your transition. I'm seeing it's not going to be an easy transition. It's going to hurt a little bit as you have the Nine of Air, which is hurt feelings and sometimes beating yourself up about it. So whatever you really need, the willpower and this Father of Fire energy for, it's not something that you're normally used to. This is something you're going to have to gather strength to do. This is something that you're not normally used to doing. This is something that you're going to have to transition into. And to do that, I mean, it takes a look into your childhood. The medicine wheel is deep. It takes a look into your childhood down there with the coyote. Your desires and your drive is there with the bull, which is your sign. The wisdom of the eagle, and this eagle in the middle, that's a small eagle on that side with his wings span. But the wisdom of the eagle in the middle is like a protector. That's why his wings span the whole full circle of life. Yeah, this is a change. This is a major change, a major arcana change when you get the small medicine wheel. So something in your world, you may need to gather strength like the Father of Fire, and definitely endure it to the end. As you see that tall one standing there in the middle, there's 6 below, but that 7th one, which is very spiritual, is the one that is enduring and standing up tall. You're going to need this energy during this transition period. And what you're transitioning to, that's what we're trying to get to here. What are you transitioning into, Taurus? Maybe a birth. If some of you ladies have found out about a pregnancy, congratulations. This energy is always positive to see for women. The daughter of earth energy, but it could be for male too. That daughter of earth energy just embodies preparation and You can tell she's just in mother mode. She's ready. She's a nurturer. She's a gatherer. She knows how to weave. She got everything she's supposed to have. She's got everything she needs to have. I'm sorry, I had to get the door. She's got everything she needs to have in order to be a mother, to be a nurturer, to be able to provide somebody or make somebody a good mate. So we'll see. We'll keep going, seeing where this energy is going overall. The Mother of Fire came out next. Mother of Fire is that alongside the Father of Fire, she is the one who instills strength and power to inspire others to know that they can act as well on their own. She can do it. She's determined to do it on her own. She has that ambition, that drive that the fire signs carry. That drive in them, that ambition, that go get them. That's in that fire sign that ignites. That makes them get up and go and compete. All that type of stuff goes and embodies in the Mother and the Father of Fire. So those up there, that's the same endurance power. Those three go together, and that you're going to need that strength, that spark to get something done. How it ties into this transition with the small medicine wheel and the hurt card, I'm trying to figure out. But you do have everything you need there. Also came out was the fullness card. Looking at that one. That one is a celebratory basically card. So maybe after you get done with this situation, once we get clarity on that, we can understand where this fulfillment is going to come from. And then last two cards out were the Shaman, which is another major arcana card, and then the Mother of Water, which is about mystical healing powers as well. And then the Shaman is also very intuitive, very wisdom minded, with the wolf down there, the moon, and that bird down there representing it. This is also the Shaman up there. Also a card about not getting wrapped up in chasing the mundane things of life, all these small pleasures. So maybe that's part of your transition there. If you're putting a little too much energy sometimes into chasing mundane things, and you don't have this clarity, this wisdom. The Shaman is all wise. All he needs is his intuition. He doesn't need to possess a whole bunch of material things. Same with the Mother of Water. She is all about spirit and intuition. She is not paper chasing, Gucci purse having. She's a woman that's interested, in the simpler things of life, just the spirit, and the healing ability and what she's capable of bringing to a situation. Just like this daughter of Earth, having that readiness. I want some clarifiers on this because I'm trying to figure out that small medicine wheel and that hurt for you guys. Tauruses, what is going on here? Something is about to go down this week for you guys. And I just want to clarify. Clarity is good. Let's see. Okay, I got the grandfather card come out as well, which is just the all embodiment of really what that is. The grandfather card is the reliable older man with wisdom type of energy, that one that has been through it enough to know exactly what it is, or it could represent a fatherly figure. Okay. Also popped out eight of air, which is interference, which is a storm. That's what it looks like is missing out of the middle of this. How do we get from needing this fire energy over here? What do we need this fire energy for? And then I'm seeing hurt and transition. And so far we got grandfather energy. But this is letting you know it's because you will need this energy because something's about to happen. Some type of storm or problem will create itself, or it has already created itself. And maybe you are unsure, because that's how this spread is looking like. What is going on? Maybe you are unsure of what is going on as well. Maybe you just know to be prepared with the strength, or maybe this is telling you to be prepared with this type of strength because you're going to need it during this storm. And yeah, after this storm, you see those feathers? Those same feathers that are blowing in the storm are now brown feathers of hurt on this card. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. There we go. So yeah, maybe after the storm, which is going to spin your world around a little bit. After the storm, you guys are going to be left feeling a little hurt. Maybe even blaming yourself of why it happened, or even just feeling really hurt after that's over with. So we're saying this granddaddy energy is necessary too, which is that patient. Let me sit back. Let me look at this whole picture so that I can make a clear decision instead of reacting, all emotionally. Yeah. And then the lovers come out. The love, the two of water love, which is a soulmate type of connection. So maybe after this transition, and after everything blows over, after the storm is over, if you can, get over your hurt and get past, the hurt, really that would make sense going with the mother of water, then where the healing has to take place, and just listening to your inner voice, letting those emotions flow freely and not being ashamed of them. If you are hurting, we always think, okay, it's bad to show. No, let those feelings out. If you are hurting, then that is your way of letting you know something is wrong. Let it hurt. But still knowing who you are, that you are well equipped and well capable. And as the shaman, if you're listening to your intuition, if you're not chasing after, just frivolous things in life, there's going to be some love and fulfillment on the other side of that storm. There's going to be possibly a soulmate connection and a celebratory feel to it, because you've made it through all of this. And to make it through all of this, you're going to need some of this, a whole lot of this, a whole lot of fire energy that makes you keep going. It motivates you to get up instead of just wallowing in hurt and sorrow when something doesn't go the way we thought it was going to go. Then that's when you get up, you put that fire energy on that, and you find, your determination, and you find your endurance. And then that mother of fire comes out, showing you that you can inspire others, even, after you make it through. After you endure to the end, you can be everybody else's inspiration, because you're going to be toasting it up about it. You're going to have a good love connection here, a deep love connection here. That's what it's shaping up to look like. Let's just pull a couple of final clarifiers for you guys. Taurus, y'all got a lot going on right here. I'm dying to see how this situation plays out. I hope it's making sense for somebody. But that's what your cards are saying for the moment, that you're going to need that fire energy, that a storm is a-coming. The daughter of air comes out, and she's just at peace. If you look, like I said, after that storm is over, she's at peace. She's got her feather. Feathers represent freedom. That bird on top of her definitely looks free, and she just looks like her eyes are closed. She's meditating very deeply. That's the daughter of air type of energy, which makes sense after you go through something. That's a good sign to have that type of energy, because it's mental clarity in her mind. But it's a freedom from all those oppressing thoughts that were once in her head. Maybe with that hurt card. After everything passed, what are the messages we have for Taurus, June 4th through the 10th, 2018? Messages for Taurus. So I'm just seeing fulfillment. At the end of this, I'm seeing a love connection, as well as a celebration. Like, what is that about? Is it a personal victory? Or that love connection is possibly a victory? Okay, yeah, so you're going to suffer a loss in this storm, quite possibly, that you're going to feel hurt over. But if you let those emotions out at the bottom, could even be 3 people, or something involved where there was 3 people who were hurt. After the storm passed, look what you have at the top of there, though, near the moon. You got 2 more full bowls, and I bet you those are the two hands that are left standing there, touching there, right there. That's who is going to get left at the end to me after this loss, after you take this loss, after you let that out with the 5 of water. Then you possibly, will be left with your love connection and celebrating with your love connection, because the final card out was the 2 of air, which is inner peace. And that's caused by 2 people. Same crescent moon on the loss. Look at that. Same moon. You got 2 bowls full of water at the top, which is full emotions, stable emotions, because those other emotions, water is represented by emotion. Emotions are represented by water. So you got emotions flowing out of this one, flowing out of the bottom, but you still got 2 left at the top, and 2 of air's inner peace. Those 2 feathers right there, which is protection, because they're black. It's that inner peace over the waters, over your emotions. So good ending. These 4 right here, let me know where it's at. Because no matter what this is, how this plays out in your situation, only you will know. But it's going to be a storm, you guys, and it's going to rock your world. It's going to spin it. It's going to spin it. And after it passes, it's okay to hurt, but make sure you go and heal yourself. After you heal yourself, make wise decisions. Think like granddaddy. What would granddaddy do? Think like an older, mature, reliable person who wouldn't be acting or reacting just out of anger like a child, but somebody who is very mature and wise in their decisions is where that grandfather comes into play, as well as the shaman. Not making them for material decisions or any superficial decisions, but making them with wisdom and clarity, like the wolf and that bird down there. And just being who you are, being true to yourself will get you there. But at the end, you don't have no worries. At the end, once that storm passes, you guys gonna have your peace. You're gonna have your peace. So this is where your fire comes in. Be strong and endure, and show everybody what you're made of. Show everybody what you're made of. This ain't no problem, because you're gonna be coming out at the end toasting it up. I promise you, toasting it up. Long as you use that wise granddaddy, energy, make sure that you are in your, as well as daughter of air energy, where you have this mental clarity, where you are focused and you're making clear decisions, not, based off emotions. Okay. That was deep, Taurus. All right. I hope you guys have a good week. Let me know how that resonated with you. Again, I'm Divinity Gems, website www.divinitygems33.com if you want to book a reading. Thank you.